So I'm about to head off. The rucksack's ready, I'm ready, although I've got a bit of a cold. I've just taken some more Lemsips. I think the task is probably going to be finding my way and doing God stuff at the same time. But that's a bit like life, really, isn't it? So speak soon, and I'll head off now. Bye. So I'm at my first kissing gate of the trip, and that's just typical, isn't it? A kissing gate and New Year's Eve, no one to kiss. So my first quote for the journey is this: "A man who is not stripped and poor and naked within his own soul will unconsciously tend to do the works he has to do for his own sake, rather than for the glory of God." So that's partly the purpose of this trip, to be stripped and poor and naked in my soul, and see what becomes of that. See whether God does, in fact, show up. And we talk. So let's see. Onwards and upwards. So I've asked God to speak to me through things I see on the journey, and I've just come across my first thing that caught my eye, caught my interest. It's a pile of manure. More than that, it is actually steaming manure. Look at that. Can you see that? Not very well, but the steam is actually rising from the top of that manure. There we go. I don't know what God is trying to say through that, but thanks. So I've just got to the top of the hill. Physically, I'm feeling pretty knackered. I'm fairly fit, but not with a cold. It appears I'm not very fit at all when I have a cold. And I just walked up a hill. Good view though. Have a look. That's Winchcombe, where we've just come from. So physically, hot and sweaty. They say sweat out a fever, I think, not a cold. But there we are. Emotionally, feeling quite good, actually. Just to be away from people. Away from Christmas and all the crap that goes with that. Away from New Year. And just, you know, people getting all partied up and getting their booze ready. It's not all about that. So good to be away from people, actually, at the moment. Spiritually, nothing. Feeling nothing at the moment. So I'll keep going and speak later. Bye. So it's getting a bit dark now, and I am a little bit lost. I've been around this blinking field twice now, full of sheep, who are all very friendly, but I don't know which gate to go through because they've all got electric cables and things around them. So I'm going to go through this one because there's a bit of a road up there, I think. So hopefully if I get onto the road, then I can maybe make my way towards Hales. But I think it's looking like I'm going to be putting the tent up in the dark. But hey, I can do that. Yeah. So that way, I think. Bye. So I'm in a dark field. Back on track. I can now see the yellow arrows again. Look. You see them? There they are. Obviously, it is a bit trickier in the dark, but that's part of the adventure. So emotionally good. It's a bit more of an adventure now. It's a bit more exciting. Physically, I'm getting a bit hungry. I'm going to stop for a snack now. Obviously, I definitely will be putting the tent up in the dark now, but that should be okay, I hope. Spiritually, again, nothing much going on really, although I guess God's protection on this adventure. I guess I'll do a bit more of that when I get into the tent and I'm safely in my sleeping bag and settled down for the night, but that might be quite some time yet. We'll see. The problem is, it is quite dark now, and I'm just following where I think the path is, but I can't really see it very well. There are lots of sheep over there. You can see their eyes. You probably can't actually on that. Occasionally I come across a yellow arrow, which means I'm going in the right direction, but literally it is just one yellow arrow every 15-20 minutes maybe, and I'm just hoping in the meantime that I go the right way. That's a bit like God, isn't it? And the spiritual journey, just following one marker at a time, and in the middle just trying to work out which way to go. I'm going to turn this off now because I'm not quite sure. I just need to it looks like maybe a bit of a path, but okay, I'll stop for now. So I've made it to the Cotswold Way. Woo! It's now 6:30. I don't know what time I was expecting to arrive, but quite a bit before 6:30 really. So I'm here, which is about, I think, probably about half an hour till we get to Hales. Have a quick look at the Abbey and then put the tent up. That's the plan. But I'm stopping for a little break here and got the whiskey and the Twix as a little reward for myself. Dog is here. Dog is well. There he is. You see him? Oh, there he is. Good boy. So all is good, and we're back on track. In terms of spiritual stuff, no great earth-shattering things going on, but I guess just a sense that it's dark and I'm just taking one step at a time. And I don't feel unsafe, I don't feel anxious, I'm just following the light and just taking one step at a time. And it's an adventure. So it's not really the wrestling at the moment that I thought it would be. I've got all of this stuff, all of these issues, but actually maybe me and God just need to take one step at a time and not worry about the next 5-10 years, but just take it as it comes really, and trust that I'm going in the right direction. Okay, that's it for now. It's 6:30. So I'm actually at the monastery now. I did technically have to break in just a little bit, but here I am. It's quite immense and quite beautiful. I'm just wondering whether I'm actually brave enough to put up a tent or just hang out here for a bit. But look at it. Love it. These arches. The vestry. Look at this. Stunning. Look at these arches. So this was a Cistercian monastery. The Cistercians started when I thought the Benedictines weren't doing well enough, so they started their own. But I can't remember the date now. I'll write it down. But look at it. And it went into disrepair in Christmas Eve. This is the parlour. I can't show you all of it, but hard to see in the dark. Look at this. Benches all around just to kind of come and chill out. Half expecting someone to come and tell me off, but even that would be an interesting experience, wouldn't it? Put in prison on New Year's Eve. Look at this. Can hear donkey whining. Who would know, eh? Who would know if I put up a tent here? Look at this. Over the river. Oh no, it's not a river, it's a little well here, look. Gosh. I don't know how long it goes on for. go there. I think it stops. The fence up here. Wow. Fine place. Tent. This. I don't know what this is. Wow. Oh, that might be the toilet. Talking of which, let's just go back and check on Donkey. Look at this. A masterpiece. Isn't it beautiful? What would happen? What would happen if I put in my tent? Hey? Just hide it behind a wall. Hello, darling. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. They always come back for you. Hello,